Ndigbo Media Forum react over Reuben Abati'S comment on Igbo's course with North. Good day, my dear listeners. Here today I bring to you another interesting news that states that the Ndigbo Media Forum react over Reuben Abati'S comment on Igbo's course with North. Good day, my dear listeners. Thanks for joining. Now moving on to the full details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. Ndigbo Media Forum Worldwide has reacted over alleged comment by TV anchor Reuben Abati that Ndigbo has unsettled issues with the North and questioned why would the North support an Igbo man for president in Nigeria. PM Express reports that the group described such comments as irrational and unguided, capable of dividing the ethnic groups in Nigeria, and he should not have made such comment on national television. This was contained in a statement by the group signed by their national coordinator Reverend Paul Eze. The statement read, "We are compelled to respond to Mr. Reuben Abati'S comment on Arise TV, where he insinuated that the Igbo people have unsettled issues with the North and questioned why the North would support an Igbo presidency in 2027. We want to set the record straight. Ndigbo Media Forum is not currently discussing the 2027 presidency. Our focus is on correcting the false narratives that the Igbo people have problems with the North, which is an erroneous impression by Mr. Abati. The fact remains that the Igbo people have no issues with the North. In fact, the Igbo people engage in more business and have more relationships with the North than any other tribe in Nigeria. The historical context of the Civil War is well documented, and it is a matter of record that the coup that led to the Civil War was not staged by the Igbo people and no Igbo agenda, as noted by the former head of state, General Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida, in his book. It is unfortunate that Mr. Abati'S assertions are not only to misinform the public and cause more disunity among the ethnic groups, but primitive and display of tribal bigotry. The days are gone when the North buys into such gullible political permutations. We say it point blank. The Igbo people have no problem with the North. We call on Abati and others who peddle such divisive rhetoric to desist from spreading falsehoods and instead promote unity and understanding among Nigerians' ethnic groups. We are shocked and disappointed by Abati'S descent into gutter language and tribal vitriol. We asked why a supposedly respected journalist like Abati stooped so low. Before the statement, it is clear where he truly belongs in the dustbin of history, alongside other purveyors of hate and division. His comments are a reflection of his true character, and we urge Nigerians to reject such toxic rhetoric the NMF stated. My dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by. Oh, sorry, let's move down to the comment section. The first comment here says, this has to be Southwest political elite propaganda of lies, weapon of divisiveness against Ndigbo with other tribes. 2023 8 bigotry against Ndigbo by Southwest Press show how they sold the lie of 1966 coup as Igbo coup when they have the largest number of coupists in that coup because of the advantage they would and still gain from such propaganda before and now. The earlier the Ndigbo cleared this narrative from the north, the better for Igbo, but the fact remain both tribes fear Igbo resilience in survival and exile. A comment here says, I tell you that some of these are Igbo leaders, a true lunatics. Somebody is saying the truth, and instead of you to come up and support him to throw more light, you are there saying shit. Irresponsible and brilliant leaders. A comment here says Abati has been known to be double-tongued. These are people that equivocation is their definition of sophistication. And the last comment here says, and that is why Bitalobi never get vote in Far North to give him enough spread of vote, 25%, in at least 24 states for him and his obedience, and it was that we won't win the 2023 election. My dear listener,